So I've made like a decent amount of videos, and I've always like talked about my Genshin Impact video series. So I decided that I'll tell you what my Genshin Impact video series is, so that maybe you might like be interested in one of the videos and might want to subscribe so that you can get like bragging rights. So my Genshin Impact video series is a basically it's going to be like a bit of a playlist. It's going to be multiple different videos about the lore of Genshin Impact. So I have two unrelated Genshin videos. One is an issues with not one video, and then the next one is my issues with like Genshin writing. Like I'm gonna call it why Genshin writing kind of sucks. I know that's gonna get me a little bit of hate, but uh, I really don't care. That fandom is already, well, it's something, I'll say that much. Now, the rest of the series is going to be more and more centric, so I'll start it off with like the general plot of Genshin Impact, like just everything that happens within the Archon quest and also the Requiems and stuff like that. Then after that, I'm going to be doing Genshin Impact, the flagship events lore, because Genshin has this annoying thing that I really hate about it, where they'll put like really important lore and like limited events, but then these limited events aren't available again. So if you never played the game before those events, or you never got to play during those events, then you literally just missed out on like really important lore about not just like the world itself, but also like whole ass characters. So like, yeah, I feel like that's necessary, because I don't think a lot of people know that like Albedo has like an evil twin. You would only know that if you got to play the world quest, if you got to play the quest. After that, I'm going to be doing the Genshin Impact character lore. So I'll be reading like every single character's lore, because honestly, the way some of y'all talk about certain characters, y'all need to hear their actual fucking lore. And during that video, I'm also going to make a comprehensive like list, like a big like not poster board, but like a very big board about like visions, because if you read how some people got their visions in the game, you really start wondering what the fuck is the criteria to get a vision, because it seems very all over the place. Then after that, it's going to be the Genshin Impact World Quest, because none of the world quests are voiced, and they're like super super long, and they have like a shit ton of lore in them, but like most people don't pay attention because it's not voice acted, and like Genshin's writing, which I'll get into later, is very long and like overly complicated. And then finally, we're going to have the Miscellaneous lore, so that's just me like reading about the artifact sets and stuff like that. After that, I'm going to make a Genshin Impact Battle Royale video for the fun of it, because who better to test which character is stronger than another by legitimately reading their lore. And finally, the one that is going to really give me a headache is making a chronological timeline of Genshin Impact. So if you're interested in any of those videos, please subscribe to my channel.